It's really a non-story, but still, I guess if when you talk about it, it's a story, then ain't it? And that is in regards to Brock Lesnar, who apparently walked out of Smackdown tapings, and then as it was running rampant on a Friday, late Friday afternoon, early evening, that he walked out SmackDown tapings, and everyone was already worried, up in arms. Oh, he had a disagreement, apparently to the effect of, well, he got wind that Vince McMahon was retiring, and if Vince McMahon's not there, then I'm not there. I'm not here either, and he leaves, and everyone's up in arms and making it more than what it really is, as he did eventually return after cooler heads prevailed and maybe some other incentive. I'm not sure really how is this a new story. In the sense of it's not out of the ordinary. It's not something like that you can't fully. It's something that could be easily understood and easily processed, and it happens all the time. Listen, you show up to work, there's an argument, there's a disagreement, for whatever the reason, you're upset. You walk out, take a breath, think it over, and you come back. Now, granted, if this was some lower guy on NXT or wherever, or lower guy on Total Pole just walking out, I'm not as sure that he would easily be able to come back with open arms, unless he has a good relationship. That's all that it is. It's easily understandable. I mean, if listen, Brock Lesnar has been here for 20 years now, right? Well, not 20 years, but close to 20 years. You get what I'm saying? Well, he's rather affiliated with the WWE in some sort for 20 years, not necessarily in the WWE for 20 years. The thing is, listen, and maybe he doesn't trust anyone else except Vince McMahon. Okay, and he kind of had to process this whole thing. Who's he going to deal with now that he doesn't have Vince McMahon to deal with? It's something new to process, and that's how he took it. No one is saying that Brock Lesnar is a saint, nor is anyone else for that matter, really. I'm sure the way he reacted is probably the same way a lot of people would that have some clout. Um, listen, where it's Brock. Listen, Brock Lesnar is all about one thing. He's about, well, I'm sure the main thing that Brock Lesnar is about is money, and not, you know, and does not want to waste time with arguments and disagreements. And maybe Vince McMahon is who he tribes with the most, who he's able to do business with the most. But I'm sure now that cooler heads have prevailed, all will be well in the land of Brock Lesnar. Hope all is well.